Hello, 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 Spice family. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are getting ready to make some Salisbury steak, and I'm so excited about this dish because I've been craving me some Salisbury steak. Here are the bowls of choice that I'm going to use to put my stuff in. Are you ready for this? Bam! We've got some ground beef right here. This is some chuck beef right here. We've got some mushrooms, some palabetta mushrooms. You guys can use any mushrooms you like. And this is some panko breadcrumbs, just the original panko breadcrumbs. And right now we have an egg right there. We have some Worcestershire sauce. We have some beef bouillon. We have some salt. We have some cornstarch, some tomato paste, black pepper, onion, and garlic powder. Oh my goodness. I'm going to show you that all up close and personal, just so for the people that can't see like me. I like to see it all. I want to see it in the bowl. I want to see it in up in person. I want to see it all. You guys, please don't forget to turn on your bell notification. Don't forget to turn on your bell notification just so you'll know when your girl's going to put up a video. Smooches. Okay, guys, here's what we have used. The panko breadcrumbs right there. What I showed you at the beginning, the panko breadcrumbs. I like to do it this way as well. Some garlic powder. I like to show too, because I like to see it when I watch a cooking video. Some sea salt right there. I like to see the stuff too, so I can know what to go get and all that stuff. And some cornstarch right there, because I don't put it all in the description box. So I like to try to get it all in the movie, in the video. Some black pepper, some ground black pepper. What we got there. We got some Worcestershire sauce, however you say it. It's all right there. And we've got some, that beef flavor bouillon, right? Not bouillon, beef flavored powder right here. I love this stuff from Knorr. It is thebomb.com. We have that for our broth, and there it is in a glance as well, and all our ingredients just like that. Are you guys ready to make some Salisbury steak? Let's make some Salisbury steak on this beautiful blessed day. Let's get it going. First, we're going to cut an onion in half. We're going to use one half for shredding the onion, and we're going to use other half for chopping it up in cubes for the sauce. So the shredded one is going to go into our meat mix to make our Salisbury steaks, and the other part is going to make the sauce, is going to go on for the sauce for the gravy, right? So today, I'm using my one hand again, but you guys seen me shred an onion. You've seen me cut an onion. You've seen me do it all. But if you did it, go and check out the videos that has the onions and cutting up and all that good stuff. Today, I did not want to do that today because I don't know. I'm starving and I want to get this dish done, and I'm so hungry and ready to eat the Salisbury steak. So that's what you do there. You just shred it up. Take that one half and you're going to put it in your meat mix, okay? So stay tuned, Spicely family. We're getting ready to do what we do and how we do it best up in your girl's house. Bam! Now we're going to take the other half and we're just going to cut it into chunks, cubes, however you want for your sauce, right? That's what you're going to do. Now we got the shredded one right here, and then we're going to chop these ones up in small chunks. All right. I hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. It's so nice out here today in Georgia. I'm truly blessed, and I'm loving life, and I'm loving my job. I'm loving every second of it. So it gets me out the house, and it gets me interacting with other people instead of just looking at these four walls all freaking day. OMG, OMG, it can drive you nuts. But anyhow, we got that all cut up. And there we've got our breadcrumbs right there. What we're going to do is we're going to put our egg in there and our milk in there, because this is what's going to combine the meat together. So you guys, use your best judgment. Do what you do for this thing right here. There's no measurements, just kind of go by eye is what I'm doing. I'm putting that one egg in. I maybe have a cup of breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to use, that's a cup of milk, but I'm just going to use that until I see the consistency that I want. So that's what I'm doing here, Spice family, okay? So that's what we're doing. We're going to stir that all in, and we're just going to put that aside, and we're going to get ready to get our meat all nice and ready to go. So what you want to do is pull apart your ground beef. You just want to pull it apart. We're not trying to compact it. We don't want to compact our Salisbury steak. So we just want to pull it apart, and then we're going to start adding in our ingredients. The first thing we're going to add in is our shredded onion that we did in the shredder, in the shredding machine, whatever that thing is, a shredder. And we're just going to pull that apart as well with the shredded onions in there, and just keep pulling it apart till you get it all pulled in there together. You don't want to compact it, smush it together. You don't want to do none of that. So just keep pulling apart, mixing it in, pulling apart, mixing it in. Do your thing, chicken wing. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. You guys, please don't forget to go check out other subscribers, other people on YouTube that you know and don't know. You guys, don't forget to go and check out the Praying Couple Cooking Series. You guys, I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And now we're adding in our seasonings, our garlic powder, our pepper, a little bit of salt. You guys, season to your taste. Season to your taste. I added a little bit for now, and that's what I'm doing. I added a little bit of salt, a little bit of the garlic powder, which I end up adding all of the garlic powder, and I end up adding all the pepper. I did not add all the salt because I do not want this to taste salty one lick at all. I really don't. So now we put our panko crumbs mix in there, and we're just going to mix that in as well, just like that. Get it all nice and mixed in. This is a simple and easy way just to make Salisbury steak. Everybody cooks different. Everybody does things different. Do it how you do it, and I'm doing it this way today, Spice Family. I've made it different ways, Salisbury steak, and I just find newer ways to do it. I watch a lot of videos, and I take from other people, and I do, and I take, and I do, and I take, okay? So there we go. We got it all balled up in a ball. I'm going to just ball them in a ball, get them all balled in, and I'm just going to flatten them down. You just do what you do. You mold it how you want to mold it, right? It's your dish. It's your stuff. You do it how you do, you know? You know, some people, they sit and get on people's channel and say stuff about something or whatever. Just do it how you do. We're not all doing the same thing, right? We're just taking away and putting and adding. That's all we're doing. And that's how I did flatten my Salisbury steak, just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to put some oil in the pan. We're going to get this nice and fried on each side. We're not going to let it cook all the way. We just want to get it like a nice darkness on our Salisbury steak. And then we're going to take them out, put them aside, and make our sauce. Just that simple, family. Just that freaking simple, right? So we got them all in the dish, and then we're just going to let them fry. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys are checking out the Spice Queen TV. I missed last Tuesday. Ever since I started my new job, I'm kind of off right now. First, I was on top of everything when I wasn't working. Now that I'm working, it's like I don't have no time. I just be rushing, trying to get home. Like, okay, but that was Tuesday? I missed Tuesday. Oh my God, I missed Let's Talk Tuesday. I'm so sorry. If you guys are following me on Let's Talk Tuesday, I'm sorry. So it's called the Spice Queen TV. The Spice Queen TV is what it is. Look at those look at those Salisbury steak. Absolutely delicious. You guys know you can use that other meat. I think it's cube steak. Cube steak makes a good Salisbury steak as well. If you wanted to use cube steak, you can use that. So do what you do. It's your dish. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and take these out. And we're just going to go ahead and set them aside. And now we're getting ready to make the sauce. You know, holla at your girl. You guys, please don't forget to check out my merch. Check out the Spicy Queen slides. Check out the slides. Don't forget to get your Spicy Queen apron to cook in the kitchen. Get the Spicy Queen slides for your kids for Christmas. They're going to love them. They're going to love them because they are the Spicy Queens, you know? They are the queens and they are spicy. All right, we added in that onion. We added in those mushrooms. Now we're getting ready to saute that all up, get it all mixed in. We're going to add in our tomato paste and our Worcestershire sauce. And we're going to get this crack-a-lackin' up in your girl's house on this beautiful, blessed day. Holla at your girl. I hope everybody's out there voting. Vote, vote, vote. Don't forget to vote, vote. Everybody, if you haven't voted, vote it. Vote. This is my second time voting in my whole entire life. I've never voted. This is my second time. I'm just ecstatic, right? So get out there and vote, people. So we just added in that beef flavored bouillon. We added in our Worcestershire sauce, our tomato paste, and I added just a little bit of salt in there, right? And we added in some pepper. That's what we're going to do with this, and we're going to stir it in, and stir it in, and then we're going to add our water, and then we're just going to wait for our thickness. I forgot. We're going to add back in our Salisbury steak. We're going to add that back in. We're going to let it cook until that meat is done. We have to reach it at 160 degrees, and we are going to let that gravy thicken up. thicken up. If you need to add a little bit more cornstarch in there, do so. Mine gravy came out absolutely perfect. It doesn't look like it's thick, but it is, because if I was to add it on some rice or something like that, it would be super thick. It's really thick. It may not look like it's thick, but people, it is. If you want yours thicker, add more cornstarch, or even add a little bit more, even add flour. Whatever you want to do, it's your dish. Do it your way, right? Anyhow, season to your taste. Do it your way. Add a little and add a little. That was that cornstarch right there. You guys can make it how you want. If you want to mix the cornstarch with your broth first, do that. If you want to mix the cornstarch with water first, do that. Do it how you do. I'm just doing it this way. And I'm just doing it because this is how I do to relieve my brain, to relieve my mind, stress-free. This is what I do when I'm stressing out, not stressing out, relieving stress, relieving the hard day of life, just thinking so much, all that kind of stuff. I just do it like this because it is my coping skill, and it's what I do. It's what I do and what I do. Look at that. They're already getting thick and beautiful and delicious. Great balls of fire, guys. We're just going to let this cook, and we're going to let it, we're going to add some more water in here, and then we're going to add in our Salisbury steak, our patties. We're going to add our patties into the sauce, and we're going to let it cook. Are you guys ready for this? Stay freaking tuned. Let's add that water in here. Let's add that water in here. You guys, don't forget to check out that merch. Don't forget to check out that merch. Don't forget to check out that merch. Get your merch for Christmas. The holidays are coming. Get your merch. The Christmas holidays are coming. Get your daughters, get your sons, whoever you want to get, some Spicy Queen slides or a Spicy Queen t-shirt. Do your thing, Chicken Wang. All right. We added that water in, guys, and we're going to let it cook just for a little bit. And then we're getting ready to add in our patties. Booyah! Booyah! Looks good and delicious, you guys. OMG, OMG. What can I say? They're in there, and now we're just going to let this all marinate together. It looks delicious, and I'm truly satisfied with this dish. I'm truly satisfied with this dish. The mushrooms are amazing. I love mushrooms. I can't even say much more about mushrooms than I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Anyhow, that looks delicious, Spice family. Stay freaking tuned. Holla at your girl on this delicious Salisbury steak video. Look at that there, guys. Look at that thickening. Look how that thickening is. I'm also using my skillet that I got from MSMK. OMG, this thing is the bomb. I'm telling you, you guys got to check. I mean, literally check out this MSMK. These skillets don't stick for nothing in the world. That little whatever you call it, that review that I did, I didn't show it no justice. I need to do it again. I promise I need to do it again because this is the best pot and pan set I've ever had in my life. This MSMK. I don't even use the TikTok one at all. So it's just sitting there collecting dust. But this MSMK, when I tell you, is the bomb.com. It is the bomb. Y'all got to get y'all some, and it's worth the price. I'm telling you. Look at that. We finna check the temperature. Check the temperature. OMG, OMG. Yes, I got it on the wrong thing. I got to switch it. I got to put it on the other one. I had it on the wrong one, so now we're going to put it on the right one, and it's going to give us the right degree. You ready? Here we go. And it's a little bit higher. It's supposed to, we have to let it get to 160. We're at 195, and these things are done. Done. And when I say the gravy has gotten thicker and thicker, and I didn't cook any rice because you guys know I'm not eating any rice or anything like that. What we're going to have with this is some broccoli and cheese on the side, please. I could have did the cauliflower rice, but I didn't want any of that today. I wanted some broccoli with some cheese. So I have 4 in here. I ate 1 today, and the other 3, I will distribute it out for my lunch for the week, family. I will take it for my lunch, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be preparing videos for my lunch for the week at work. Even though we get free lunch, we can eat with the children. We can, but I choose to eat my food here. So other than that, you guys ready to make the plate? Are you ready to make the plate up in your girl's house? Bam! Look at that broccoli. Look at that broccoli and cheese. You guys, this looks absolutely amazing and delicious and flavorful. We're getting ready to go ahead and make this beautiful plate. Since I don't have any rice, you guys can't see how thick the gravy really is. And this video doesn't give you, the opportunity to see it either. It always looks like my gravy is running, but it's not. It's actually thick, guys. When I say it's thick, it's really thick. So you guys look at that Salisbury steak. And when I tasted it, I should have let it rest before I cut into it because I didn't. I was so hungry and I was ready to get the video done. So I just kind of took my fork and just piled down in it. So you guys, let's get ready to taste this and let's get ready to close out this video. Holla at your girl. Let's take that fork and let's go into it. Right now, I should have let it rest, but I didn't. And I was ready to just get it done so that it can, you know, all the flavors can melt in and it wouldn't be so difficult to mess with because it's still hot. I just got it out of the skillet. So that's why I'm having a hard time. But anyhow, check it out, guys. Delicious. When I say it has just the right amount of flavor, it does. My broccoli got a little salty because that sea salt kind of tipped over in it, but it's okay. I got it together. But as long as my Salisbury steak was perfect, that's all I was worrying about. The broccoli was just the side dish, the sidekick. It wasn't really nothing, but it made the dish. But anyhow, absolutely delicious and amazing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Holla at your girl. See you in the next video. Smooches!